And we're back. Turning our focus on you. This big old pile of bamboo. We're gonna make ourselves a bamboo farm. So let's get into it. Now, I've already got the outline pretty much done. I need to fill one lot of these in each and build a contraption to knock them all down. Just a simple flying machine. It goes pop, pop. Nice and easy. The underneath already to look out, so we can quite simply add storage and the rails. So first we're going to go and collect the stuff we need. Right, let's get it. Now we're definitely going to need more powered rails for this. Those minecarts aren't any good. Probably a bit more rails, but we are going to need an awful lot more wood. So let's head back to the other base and see what we've got over there. I should probably get some more rockets as well. You know, this has sketchbook written all over it. How exactly are we going to combat this? I mean, first of all, we can just go ahead and at least we got some glowberries out of it, I suppose. That's one positive. Right. I'm guessing this is the sign. Loving the foliage brings some life down here. There's plenty of life down here. In fact, there's even a room specifically for life, which has been recently added to. Someone kindly donated a nice kitty and bunny. I'm not sure if that's Jellybean specifically or just a cat. I'm not too up in the lore. But we've also got... who did we get? Hypno, Joe Hills, and XB, I believe. Some more heads as I burn myself on fire. At least I've got some nice snacks to deal with it. I'm always watching. Who's always watching? That is not a good sign. No. No. We're not getting into that. That's not happening. Ah, that's okay. It's just a prank. It's just silent. Panic over. We're not being stalked by the evil Herobrine. Good old original Minecraft lore. Anyway, that's that taken care of. Did we have any rails? Let's go find out. Where exactly would I have put them if I did have them? Would they be in the metal? Metal. Nope, that's empty. Don't think there would be any in the useful blocks. No, there stands a good chance that I don't actually have any then. How about the random blocks? Nope. Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do though. We'll empty ourselves of wood from over here. So we've got plenty of that. Don't think we're going to need any more than that. Actually, we've got chests to make, so we will. We'll take all the wood we can get. And we'll grab some... No, they're not even over here, they're over the other one. Yeah, we'll grab some frog lights as well. And head back on over. First things first. There you go. Now, as I said, the design for this will be relatively quite simple. We're just going to have a bunch of rail carts going all the way across here and back, collecting all the drops that a flying machine will push off over there on top. Now I've already gone into a creative world and designed the top part of this. The bottom part I don't really need to design, it's going to be quite simple, but while I start setting it up, you'll jump over to my redstone world and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so welcome back to my testing world, which looks pretty blank to be honest, because literally the only things I've been testing here was the stuff for the server. And I'm not very good at testing anyway, so that kind of says it. Obviously you've seen these. That was my initial plan for the spiders, was awful. So we moved on to this, which does better. And on to my perpetual flying machine for bamboo. Now, I'm going to miss this one, so I'll just turn this off and explain it as it goes. So it's literally just a flying machine. That's it. It knocks the bamboo every time it grows, and obviously the rails underneath will collect it, which I didn't bother building, so I know how that system works anyway. So as it gets here, the observer picks up the signal, lifts up the trapdoor, which then sets off this observer, which then turns it round. Obviously you've got an obsidian block either side to stop it, and this lever here interrupts the signal by forcing this to stay open. So when it docks, there is no update and it stops. Simple, easy. Let's go build it. So, I came over here to check if I'd made any sales, if anyone had left any comments. Still, no one's left any comments yet. But I find my shop full of sweet berries yet again, so this must have been done at the same time that I did under my base. I will keep the plants though, because, I mean, I do need to decorate the inside a little better. Let's just go ahead and get rid of all these. Oh. I've already dealt with you once. You're clearly another fake. So we'll just grab you. Yep, Silent Wolf. As expected. Back over to the project. And here we are over at the constructed collecting system, which gave me a little bit more trouble than it should have. But we've got 13 individual rails with 13 hopper minecarts dropping into 13 chests. Now, I did have it double down, but I don't have the wood for it at the moment, so we won't bother. But I can always add another layer of hoppers here, more chests, hoppers, chests, right the way down here, because there's plenty of room under here to expand it infinitely, really. So, let's get on to the flying machines. That's the next task, and I'll see you when it's done. So, as you can probably tell from that, I've made a slight error in not knowing that I can only push 4 at a time. So, 4 by 4, that's 8. So, let's see what we can't do with honey blocks as well, because they're another one that can be used. I'll go back to the drawing boards and try again. So, it turned out the issue we had was much less about the length of the blocks and much more about the circuit. Because of the way one ticks work now, well, not one tick, yeah, one ticks, I can't remember. Technically it's 4 ticks for it to open and shut. It could only carry the load of 4, but with this system here, where we pick up the signal of the block that's attached to it, it sends a delayed signal around to this sticky piston that pushes a block in front of the observer and then pulls it back, giving it enough time to pull through and head over to here. Now, we've done exactly the same here with our locking system there, meaning when this is down, that is automatically out, so the block won't update as it docks. But the whole thing works beautifully now, and I shall demonstrate while you watch this grow and also throw itself an absolute tantrum when it does go, because I let it grow a bit too tall. Because when this is running, it is beautiful to watch. It's just throwing them everywhere. But yeah, when it's running normally, it will just be one or two high, pushing the 2 high ones onto the ground. Might have a few more that grow a bit further, but no. So it hits the dock and straight away gets stuck. 5th time's the charm, I guess. I think it doesn't like being held back by these blocks, basically, so I might just have to build the back of this machine a little further, and that should do it, hopefully. There we go. So I'll just remove the back slightly. The back? I just might have to move the back slightly. And that should have this machine fully working. I mean, it's already pretty much working now anyway, but you see they're throwing all that stuff there. There's going to be a little bit of a waste. Well, not really waste. What's it called? Loss. There we go. Oh no, I can't chase it. I'll have to wait for it to dock. God, this is horrible to run through. Okay, we know what we're doing. So let's remove this. Leaves are something I can use there. Don't know if it's worth me grabbing them yet, but I'll go and grab them at some point. But first of all, let's just get this in a place that we're happy with. So I'll move all this back one more. That'll do. Awful, but it'll do. Actually, I might as well just fill this with glass as well while we're here, seeing as we're here. I don't remember that being problematic. Okay, millionth time lucky. Let's see if we've got a full circuit. We have life. Beautiful. And now I know how to just fill the sides with bushes. Oh, well, that's that done, and it is working over the top to get the job done as well. I mean, the amount of bamboo we've probably just collected is going to be ridiculous. I also added this nice staircase. We haven't actually had a look at it on the outside, but I'm slowly building the building around it as well as that. So yeah, I think the next few projects will definitely be getting that building and this building looking relatively nice. Yeah, this thing is stupidly good. So we're definitely going to need storage out here, down here, if we ever want to run this for a decent amount of time. But at least it means it will also keep up with the skeletons. Skeletons? Spiders. Spider farm over there as well. Now the only thing left to do is plonk this head where it belongs in the museum. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and comment. I know this sounds very unauthentic, but it really does mean a lot. I like to know people are enjoying the content as much as I am enjoying making it. It's always fun. Always fun to do. But I no. No. I don't know what. Ah!